survivors, and welcome back to LEGO Indiana Jones, the original adventures. So, now, in the last episode, we completed the level, the Well of Souls. So, in this episode, we are going to be moving on to the very last level of Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is going to be Pursuing the Ark. Click it, hit on story, and we'll head right into it. Now, oh, hello. Oh, okay. Hi. Okay. Wait a second, I got something here. Oh, hello, here you go. Just casual punch. Lift up and then punch. He was too busy laughing to notice it. Ow. Owie. Alright. So, obviously, we need this to go here. Okay. Oh, okay. We get this for some odd reason. That we need. Alright, let's take Marion here in her evening dress, because this is just casually what you'd wear in a desert. Now, I do also plan on diversifying my content very soon. Now, I'm not talking about diversifying it in a way that, oh, it's going to be changing up entirely. That's not what I wanted. Like the entirety of my channel. No, what I mean by diversifying is adding more games to the list. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Mainly because there are some games like Lego. One second, let me see. I have a mockdown in here somewhere. I keep a notepad up to my right normally that will allow me to actually give an idea what I am doing. Yeah, so Lego Batman 1. I've already redone Lego Batman 2 as noted. Harry Potter's years 1 through 4. They're both Lego Harry Potter's years 1 through 4 and years 5 through 7. And the Lego Movie 2 and now Lego The Incredibles. All need new level playthroughs. Lego The Incredibles, for some reason, it didn't cloud save my files. And I'm honestly not 100% sure as to why it didn't do that. I've got to go back to and complete about, I think it ends up being about half an hour or so, I think. I might be wrong in that regard of footage. Now, for those of you wondering why my channel, for me, my channel is about the love of gaming. It's about playing through these games in their entirety and not trying to cut anything out. So that way, if you look back on it in the future, you can always say, okay, so that was like, that game was like, you know, something very similar. Oh, there we go. Because, like, the one thing that has always, honestly, kind of my nerves a little bit about some. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. Yes, hit indie. And don't get me wrong, I have my favorite content creators still. I have my favorite creators. It's just when, you know, they say they're out to preserve a game or something like that, and then you miss a whole bunch of content. You know, you miss like half of the game. I'll build this because we can still use this. You know, we can't technically use it. We'll still build it because it gives us studs. Now, again, I'm not saying there's absolutely anything wrong with them. I'm thinking of I'm just quite simply saying just like this is like my opinion of it all, because I have loved video games since basically I was like, I think 8 or 9 years old. I've had a love for gaming. Somebody tried to take it away from me. I will not mention who, for privacy reasons, and also because I don't want to put that person on blast. But it's I've always had that love for gaming, and the kind of I want to be able to like lay it down in life. I want to be able to look back on stuff like this and remember, like if they're like not out there anymore, what these games are actually like. Because I'm under the impression that everybody should have the option to experience these games, even whether it's just through videos. Now, that's just me. There we go. Now, I know some of you are probably going to disagree with that, because, obviously, there's, these games have been out for years, like, especially this one. This has been out since 2008, I think. I don't quite recall exactly when the game first released. I have to go back and look. That, they're not going to go away, but there are people who can't afford even, like, the price tag for these games. And granted, they're not that expensive, but it's just I want to be able to experience the game, and I want to be able to give that experience out to people, basically. That's just me. So, for those of you also wondering, if it does look a little bit sharper as well, I have now upgraded to a 1440p. Come on. A 1440p monitor, so it should look a little bit sharper. And from now on, all my videos will be in 1080, 1440p or better. Well, 1440p, not 4K, because I don't have the kind of graphics card to handle 4K yet. Now, oh, that's right, I need it, because that's why I can't. Let me turn on vertical sync. I forgot I turned that off for something. I was playing around with a couple settings. Just gonna go dark here for a quick second. Use current settings. There we go. Yeah, so vertical sync's on. Sometimes you can't jump. It's a very weird thing. All right, so we're gonna control Marion here. We'll leave that for now, as I want to get this built up. Now we're going to come up here. We're going to do this, because that will drop the plank. Now, also, for those of you wondering where the Harry Potter and some of the other older series will be, I do plan to circle back around to them. Oh. It's just taking me a while. Again, this is not my full-time job in the slightest. This is a side thing right now. Unless it turns into my full-time job, which I'll gladly do, because that means I don't have to travel as much. But it also gives me more free time. And I love making these videos. It's one of the things I will spend my normal cycle for if I was to take a video. So I usually try to keep the series as updated as I possibly can. Ow. Now, that also includes, obviously, obviously that includes older series. So games that, like, in this case, like Lego Indiana Jones, or I'm thinking about it. I haven't quite thought all the way through, like, the old, what games are they that I used to play as a kid, like, all the time? I used to run from the library all the time. Oh, hey. You destroy that first, so we'll get this, because we're right here. There were games I used to remember, like, buying, like, renting from my local library, and then, like, playing on the home computer for hours, for a while. Now, keep in mind, this was before, like, personal computers were, like, big. Like, individual PCs were, like, huge. So, what were they? I'd have to go back and look. I think I remember the name of it, but I want to be 100% certain. There we go. I failed miserably the first couple times there, so we're going to go over to here. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. No. Come on. Alright, come on, let me get this. Yep, hello. Alright, these guys, like, infinitely spawning. For those of you also wondering about the random little stutters, I have tried to address a lot of that. Alright. Moving on. Okay, okay, the AI figured it out. Now, I try to keep, obviously, as best I can, series from kind of, like, falling by the wayside. That's why I keep the list and I go back and look at what the oldest series, what videos I haven't done in a minute, to try to keep the, videos up and running. Because, again, I don't want it to get stale. But for the games, oh, it was like the old the Magic School Bus stuff and the Putt-Putt games. That's the ones I was thinking of. I'm thinking about it, and not because they're just very, very simple. It'd be like, I think there's some of them like 20 minutes that you can play through the whole thing in like 20 minutes. Now, it's not that they're just simple and a quick gameplay. It's more, again, this channel is about preserving the content in the games in their entirety, from, you know, all new to old. And whether that requires me to play these games, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to. It's been a thought because they're games I used to play when I was a kid. Like, when I say kid, God makes me feel old saying that. You know, but, like, I would play them back when I was, like, 8 years old, like, on the family computer. I'd rent them from the library and play them for, like, I think some of the games, like, I used to play, I would just go back through and play over and over and over again. And, now keep in mind, like I said, I mean, these games, they're very, very simple. Most of them are, like, point and click. But, now, not to say there's anything wrong with that. It's just, I don't know if I want to, like, kind of put those games out. Because that means I have to get a disk drive and try to find them. Now, again, if you guys want to see them, that's fine. But, anyways, we're going to jump over here now. Can I just nab that? I can't. Alright, let's drop this over here. It's apparently I need to do some things. I've been miserably failing. Now, let's see, I can put this over here. Should be able to get the true, I think it's true adventurer thing here. Oh, we're right here. Let's take this car. Pack the can, have it, yeah. I think we need to just drop this onto the platform over here. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. Go right through here. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh. There's the arc. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So this guy, the only way he can be damaged here is like this, with the giant anvil. So you can actually see, that's the only way we can damage him. Oh, okay, well, you just disappear out of the shot, apparently. Oh, no, we teleported. Now, there we go. Now, the reason I'm also collecting a ton of studs, and when I say a ton, like, I'm collecting, like, every stud I can, is because always the first red bricks I always go for, no matter, without fail, and I've always found the easiest to go for are going to be the the multipliers, because everything in the game requires studs. And going for these multipliers are usually about 1 million to 500,000, depending on the game. Now, the reason, if everything costs, think about it like this. If everything costs studs, and you can multiply your studs by 2 times very, very, very early on in the game, then it means we should be able to get some of the upgrades quicker. Come on. There you go, buddy. Punch it. Okay, here comes another truck. Okay, just drive through him. Not a big deal. Alright, beat him up. Noogie. Alright, jump in here. Destroy this other thing. Okay, we'll run back over to here. I spy with my eye a purple stud. And now, for those of you that don't know what a purple stud is, you get 10,000 up. Alright, come on, buddy. There you go. Ooh. Oh, no, no. Doink, 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 doink. Jump in. I love the music. Oh, did I leave Marion behind? They're like, yeah, you just stay back there. Alright. Now, let's see. We got a truck full of baddies. Alright. Let's see. Man fell down. Okay. Alright, let's hold A. We'll accelerate. We'll jump out. Jump over, and then the truck goes flying backwards. Oh! Right in the family jewels. Ow, man. Okay. Hop into the truck. We're gonna accelerate up again. I still love the music in this game. I love that they use a Discord. I think it was John Williams, I think, score. I think I had to look up to who made the music for the game. Oh no, I missed that miserably. All right, there we go. Let's see. Ah, there's the Ark. Now, all right. I like infinite spawning. Beat him up. We got the Ark. Let's go. Oh, hello. Boink. Oh, hello. Get off the road. Ark looks like it's about to start sliding out. He's like, mm-hmm. Oh no. Hi. Oh, okay. The German U-boat. You gotta give the man credit for that. Like, you really gotta give him credit. Level complete. Free play unlocked. Oops, hit my microphone. True adventure. 100%. Oh, that's right. We get some studs for it. So we get, I think, like a couple thousand. We have 400,000 studs and over. I'm gonna go to Barnet College. Alright, so that is the second to last level of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now we're gonna have to go on to opening the Ark. You're gonna have to go back through all of these levels. Excuse me. All of these levels and recomplete them in free play. So then after that, we'll move into the Temple of Doom and finally the Last Crusade. So, if you went on to enjoy the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.